Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I am Vorm, and this is Balatro. You know what it is. It's this thing. Redeem blank 10 total times. Okay. Eventually. All right. So where are we? So I did another run offline, and got another victory. So we unlocked another deck. So we're done with green. What have we done so far? Red, yellow. Yeah, started red, yellow, or red, blue, yellow, green. All done. Now we're up to black. +1 joker slot, -1 hand every round. And then we unlocked another deck. Was the ghost? I forget which one it was. Whichever. All right. Play. I'm doing okay, I guess. Got my traditional 3-4 hours of sleep. Now I'm slurping down the last dregs of my cup of tea. Then we'll play some Balatro. A couple hours before I have to go run some errands. All right. So who we got? We got the Manacle. -1 hand size. All right, that's usually okay. Shop has a rare joker. I'll skip the I still have to buy it, but it'll be a rare. What else we got? 3 Mega Arcana or tarot cards. I'll skip that one. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just go right to the end. Who do we got? Empress, Judgment, random Joker card. Yeah, I'll take the Joker. What do we get? +40 chips for each remaining discard. Okay. Not the best. Increase rank. I guess we'll take a steel card. Let's go steel ace. Alright, let's see if we can make it past this guy with no upgrades. Trying to keep my discards. That would mean we would be going with just a pair of 8s for our start. That's not going to score much. We'd have 120 chips to go with the pair of 8s. Alright, let's give it a try. Jack, Queen, King, Ace, huh? Do we just go high card? I've only got two more hands. That's not going to score much even with the chips. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it that way. Might be better just to use up the discards and get a real hand. Of course, I got the 10. All right, we're through. We made it. Not too surprising. Each king held 1.5. Holding king. Huh. Oh, see, that right there is a good one. They're both rare, and I don't have enough for both. Damn it. Really don't want to do another flush build. The one I just got a victory on was another flush build. I guess we'll do the flush build. Nothing else, it'll keep us alive for the first few antes. That's really not a good one. I mean, only ×2 for playing a flush. Or a joker slot. Why is that rare? I mean, at least this scales up to ×6, which is pretty huge. I think I'm going to go for this one, and we'll try to build some kind of crazy 18 king deck. Wait. Nah, that would be broke if it just kept adding ×2 for every flush. So yeah, let's go for this weird king deck. Never done this one before. All right, we're after kings. The water. Start with 0 discards. That could be a little problematic. 3 hands, 0 discards, 1600. No kings. We do have a full house, though. Seems pretty good. And doesn't really matter. I don't have anything that's going to trigger, so we'll just take the pair of jacks. No, we'll take the straight. Please give me something that synergizes. I mean, at least that would give me some multiplier. ×3 mult on final hand of round. I actually get to choose 2, though. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand each round. Wait a minute. Upgrade the level of the first discarded poker hand. Weird! I like it. How do you synergize and build around that? Discarding poker hands. So that's fun for, like, yesterday when I discarded the royal flush. If you're doing something innocuous like a high card or pairs, man, you'd get a lot of levels off of that fast. And it's, yeah, If you also build up, well, yeah, if you build up your hand count, you'd get discard bonus every hand. Poker hand each round. That would mean once per, not every single hand. Interesting. So that's the no-brainer one there. So how would we synergize this? Old kings. 4-card flushes and straights. Is it worth a slot in our joker pool? This would be the easy solution. Wondering if I took this. I wonder if I could build a high card off of this. Oh, I have a lot of kings in the deck, so I constantly have a big multiplier. Try to pad out my hand count, or the cards in hand. And then I would need to play as few cards as possible so I could stuff my hand. And if I go with a high card build, this would be able to fire off constantly. Oh yeah, Fracture. I constantly play Cogmind. I'm constantly talking to Kurzati. Well, not constantly chatting with him, but often enough. But yeah, I'm well aware of all the Cogmind stuff. I've got my interface all blinged up. I'll probably play around to Cogmind. If not later today, tomorrow probably. Show off the new Zoom feature. Or I'm sorry, Enhance. Enhance! And it's not in beta anymore. It released yesterday. Well, I guess he still calls it beta, doesn't he? Beta 13. But yeah. I know. What to do here? This is a really important early game synergy decision I have to make. I really like the idea of playing that one. And to facilitate it properly, it's going to be lots of kings. That one I don't really care about. Lots of kings with a high card. Does that mean... I would take that over that if I'm going to do the high card. Problem's going to be staying alive long enough to build up the high card bonuses. But don't have a lot of kings to survive on right now to rely on that. So I'd need some other way of getting through the early rounds until I can actually get the deck built up. So that would help. But I need something that's going to generate multiplier for me to multiply. Upgrade the level of your first discarded poker hand. So the problem there is going to be if I'm mass discarding, I'll probably be getting pairs and so on. In order to get a high card discard bonus, I'd have to make sure I never have another hand from the cards I'm discarding. That actually might be tough. I don't know if I can do this one. I don't know if I can build this while staying alive. Alternatively, we go 4-card flushes and straights. And I would be buffing the kings I would want to hold. Yeah, I just can't figure out how I can build this outright. Gotta be a way to do it. I like the idea of this one. It would help in the early game. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to try it. I think it's going to go horribly, but I've had some fun just trying to experiment with builds. I just really don't want to do yet another flush build, but I think this would be more interesting. So we'll go for kings. We'll try to level up a high card build so I can just throw out any piece of trash card and stuff my deck with as many kings as I can possibly manage. Which will be funny when I'm throwing out 2s as my high card. And I'm holding like 8 kings in my hand. Gonna be hilarious, trust me. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It's gonna go horribly. we're gonna not make it past like ante 3. Alright, what do I team with that? We get one more. The ×3 for early game survival. Since I'm not going with flushes and straights, I don't need that. That's nice and all, but I'd rather have a multiplier. So I think we choose this one, and we choose this one. Alright, so you are a specialty, not adding multipliers, chip bonus. You were going to get rid of as quick as possible. Alright, so hold kings, and our final hand has got a big multiplier. And I got to make sure I try to do only high card qualifying discards. Alright, start with 0 discards. Yeah, thanks. Well, there's that. Oh my. Well. Huh. I guess I play the 2 pair with the trip kings with multiplication. That's hilarious. That is chuckle-inducing fun. So that's a 4.5, 7.5 multiplier. With a chip bonus. Oh no, I get no chip bonus because we have no discards. But the problem now is, I guess I'm just going to play a 3. Yeah, I'm going to play a single 3, so we get the high card upgrade. And then we'll follow that. Well, I mean, if we get a 5 or a jack, great, but then we follow that with the combo there. It's funny. Alright, let's play a 3. Just take a high card upgrade off of that. And then we have 2 hands, which we shouldn't need it with the multipliers, but... Whoops. Maybe we will. Oh, crap. Forgot just how low that was going to be, even with multipliers. Let's see. Oh, it's discard. God dang it. I thought about it completely wrong. It's discarded, not played, you big dummy. So I can't level that up right now. So, what to do here? I could just hold the flush until the final hand. Discard. I can't discard, damn it. Keep breaking my brain that I have no discards. I don't know if we're even going to make enough with a multiplier of ×3. Let's toss the queen as a null hand. Hope for again for a 5 or a jack. Man, this experiment might come to an end a lot quicker than I figured. I don't know. It's still not it's not going to score enough because I've got no bonus chips to multiply. I don't think we're going to make it. I think we're going to be done right here. My experiment is already going to get crushed. That's unfortunate. I was looking forward to trying to build this out. Well, I got nothing else I can do. Can't discard. I need the kings for the multiplier. But it's just not enough to multiply. I mean, we'll get 10, 20, 30 chips. So 50 chips. And then we'll be at what? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. We just weren't able to build it up quick for the very first one. All right, well, nothing I can do. Didn't make it. Damn it. That would have been hard no matter what. Oh well. That's unfortunate. I was looking forward to trying that one. Shop has a rare... You keep trying to suck me in with a rare joker. Well... Six, 7, 8, 9, huh? A foil version. That's uncommon. That's the rare. If first hand of round is a single 6, destroy it and create a spectral card. Problem I have with that is you're only going to have 4 6s unless you get lucky with pack purchases and such and can keep generating them. So, I mean, yay, spectral cards, but... Oh, wait. So does it create a card that has spectral on it? That's got to be what it does, right? I'm a little fuzzy on what this does. I'm going to buy it. And we're going to try to see what it does. I don't get it. Alright, we can't afford anything else. That's an okay one for an early, well, early just about anything. Easy pairs and flushes and all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's, we're going into the first blind without knowing anything. Full house, huh? Alright, I'll take a full house. Two hands to go. I already can't use that. 7, 8, 9, 10 jack. Alright. And another flush draw. Really? And I'm one short. Either the Fool to hold it for something more important, or we generate two tarot cards. Well, we got Death, so we can thin the deck out, or convert one. And make a steel card. I mean, not terrible. Not going for that. Can't afford anything else. Alright. Cards drawn face down after each hand played, so usually you want to try to finish that in the first hand. See, that all by itself would be nice. The 10 multiplier, just flat 10 multiplier, would escape me through the first few rounds, first few antes, with even junk. We might take that and hope we generate enough to buy it. It should be purchasable. 2 more jokers. Now I'm tempted to just try to skate my way through again. Get a pile of early jokers that we can hopefully get some points out of, but I need the 10, so I wouldn't be able to do this one if I do this one. Yeah, I think we got to do that. Much as I want to do this, I need to be able to get this other joker purchased before we hit that. So 2 pair. I don't have a 6. So again, I can't use this. Like to hold this if I can until I've got something worth upgrading. I guess I could steel card something and then copy it. All right, get this multiplier for every hand we play, so that'll help. Go ahead and take the 2 pair. Oof. We're not going to make it at this rate. Ouch. $837. 1 hand, 2 pair currently. So if we toss those, hope that we can pull another 6 or queen. Oops. I got 2 queens and 2 6s still, but 4 cards out of 33 is not great odds. Hey, you stupid 6s. I need you to show up in first hand. This joker's not doing any good. Look at that. Like a professional. Alright, so we'll make it through this round at least. Hope this joker and the next thing is good. Hey, wasn't I supposed to have a joker available? Am I forgetting? Okay. I must be confused. Let's see. Much as I want the tarot pack in particular, I think I need to hold my money. I mean, not the whole point of my skipping that was to get to here and be able to buy that before I got to here. Am I misremembering? I thought I was going to get a option for a good joker here, but maybe it was something else and I've already forgotten. The runs are blending together already. Well, I got no choice. I don't know if we're going to make this. Again with no 6. Useless joker with the end of ante 2, and I don't have a single working joker yet. And I got none of the multipliers for the aces. I don't think we're going to make this. We're going to have another run end early. 7, 8, 9, 10. Try to draw into the straight or pair of 7s, pair of 8s. That did not help. Yeah, we're done. We're totally done. No way I'll make the cards I need out of this. Still no multiplier. We won't come anywhere close to this. Alright. Guess we get to start again. Even better. That's funny. So... yeah, this is not going to matter. We can't possibly make it anyway. Okay, this is not going so well. Keep getting starting cards I think will be interesting to play around with. I didn't even get a single instance of that one card to figure out how it works. That kind of annoys me more than the run ending. I just wanted to see what that card did exactly. Don't care. Spade debuff, don't care. And 2 tarot cards. That might be willing to go for that. Let's do... That's a bit ugly. Hearts flush or what? Hold the 9s. I guess we'll go with a heart flush. That did not help. 7, 8, 9, 10. And it doesn't really matter. Just take a pair of 4s. Or we'll take a flush. It's funny because I just came out of a run of like 4 decks in a row where I made it all the way through and unlocked them. Now I've had 3 failures in the first 30 minutes of this attempt. Terrible choices. I can't afford the hand size upgrade unless I hold my cash. +1 hand size only takes me from 8 cards to 9. Valuable for certain builds, but so early. I think I can get this one to at least pay me back pretty quickly, so let's go ahead and do that one. I'll try to discard face cards. Have to sit 600 without any bonuses, huh? Sure. Go for failure. Again. So, gold, hearts, a stone card, spades, or double my $4. Wow. None of this is going to help. I mean, if I get lucky and pull the stone card, sure, but the rest of it's too early to synergize. Guess we'll go for a stone card. No help from you, no face cards to discard. Of course not. 2 pair. Still just 2 pair. And I don't have 3 face cards. This is going to be harder than I thought to get this to pay off. Especially this early. And I can't afford to hold these face cards. Do I get greedy and try to hold for another face card before I discard them? We're going to run out and I'm not going to meet this. It's fine. Still just a 2 pair, but at least we get paid out. Not that it's going to save me. And hey, we got the full house at least. Yeah, we're done. I don't think we're going to make it. I got no discards left. So we're rolling with a pair of 10s. Or a pair of 10s. No flush. No extra pay cards. Let's I gotta do that. That leaves me either 3 spades or 3 clubs. Same number of each still available. Yeah. Alright, another one done. Trip 6s, not good enough. Not even close. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, failed another one. This is going stunningly well. You are not helping, game. Now I have 3 pair. How exciting. Alright, so what do you think? Am I overreaching or am I just getting unlucky? Definitely want the tarot. Fool and strength, huh? I'd rather use that on something a little more valuable than that. Spectral or tarot? Go tarot. Trip 5s. 2 more tarot. Too bad I don't already have a joker out that eats these. I could keep cycling tarot cards. can't do it because I only have 2 spaces, so I'd only get 1 card out of this before I could get that played. Could do a lot of chip bonuses, or I could get a couple of stone cards going. Or I could turn 2 more 5s into 6s and have a lot of 6s running around. Maybe I'll do that. See what we can do with a fistful of 6s. Then we'll do 2 more tarot cards. More tarot cards. No bonuses, and I gotta get to 600 on 3 hands again. Ouch. That's gonna be worth more. I'm not gonna make enough money probably to make that, so... yeah, sure. Alright, so destroy 2. Enhance into steel. Guess we can make it all about the 6s. So let's get you... well, let's look first. So... spades, Wheel of Fortune, hearts, diamonds, and lucky card. Damn it. I don't like any of that right now. Guess I could turn those into spades. What are we sitting on? 2 6 of spades, 2 6 of diamonds is what we shorted so far for suits in 6s. Oh. Make you steal. Then I think I'll kill... let's see if we live long enough to keep it. Not a single joker by the first ante. Or end of the first ante. So pair of kings, pair of nines, or hold for a flush. Got no bonuses that are going to land. I haven't upgraded any of the hands. I think we're going to fail again. Pair with no multipliers or anything. Yeah, I don't think I can get to 600. I don't think I can get anywhere close to it. I gotta rethink this. I don't know if it's the 3 hand size that's getting me, or a combination of me just trying to push and not getting the jokers and stuff. I tried pushing jokers and we got nowhere. Now I'm not jokered and we're not gonna make it. Guess I'm gonna go for the flush. Still 1 card out. I really, really need you to fire off. Multiplier chance. Well, we got a multiplier this time. Can I possibly hit another spade flush with one discard and two hands? Nope. I sure can't. Oh, crap. That means we got a jack high. It's not going to get us anything useful. Yeah, I think we're not quite going to make it unless I get lucky with a flush. I got nothing else going on. I need to keep this, so I can't even do the pair of sixes. Yeah, this is terrible. Pair of eights, pair of aces. Missed the flush. 6, 7, 8, 9 doesn't do anything for me. Yeah. Two pair with a multiplier. I don't think it'll be enough. Nope. Damn. Getting my ass kicked. That -1 hand every round, I think. The Joker slot won't come into play until much later, so, I mean, it's a benefit, but not if I can't get out of the first damn couple of antes. Huh. Once again, they're trying to lure me with the rare Joker. I'll take the bait. Better give me my rare Joker this time. Oh, good old flush. Fairly lucky with the hand that time. Made it out of any one at least. Already an improvement. Of course we don't get the flush. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, man. They want to give money and money and go straight to that, huh? Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it out of this one either. I just can't clear ante 2. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. That one hand size doesn't seem like I use it all that often. It's usually I'm skating through these early rounds. I'm not sure what has changed. Huh. I mean, I don't have any money to spend if I even play this out. I think I gotta at least do this. Let's go for a flush. we got a straight. Do we take the straight? We haven't built the flush up yet, so that'll save the hearts for... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Doesn't really save the hearts, but 120, huh? I'm not getting the ×2 multiplier. 120 is not going to help enough. The ×2 makes it worth going after the flush more. Alright, dreaded ante 2 that I can't seem to escape. This is not good. Didn't even give me a joker. And again, no flesh. Bastards! Of course. Because of course, I get one use out of it. It's 1 and 4 on getting Wheel of Fortune, and I miss it 10 times in a row. But when I glass one of my cards, smash! Instantly. And it's double the rank of the lowest card held in hand of the multiplier, and a joker slot. Oh god, this one again. And I can't do both. I want to experiment with this one, but I gotta take that one for survivability. $3. Nothing I can do. Ante 3. We actually made it to 3. And that one's going to hurt a lot. Unless we get pretty lucky. Unless we get pretty lucky. That's not going to fire off real well. I got so many joker slots I need to fill. Nope, I got to go with you. That is not flush worthy. Hold the rank of the lowest card held. Let's go with the... if I go with the... Well, I gotta go with the spade flush. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna only get the 4 multiplier. That kind of sucks. Now we can do this. And we'll get much better multiplier. Yeah, I think that'll win it all by itself. Oh yeah. A little lucky on the combo there, but I'll take it. $8 and no jokers again. They are really starting to mess with me. So seldom do I not have jokers here, and I wish for these kinds of cards, and now multiple hands in a row. I got no jokers at all. Unfortunately, we're pretty committed to this flush just to stay alive. Good old immolate. Creates a random rare joker, sets money to 0. I guess I have to take that. I'd be tempted to do the immolate. We're not built into any particular deck right now. Or any particular suits and so on. Let's take the rare joker. What you gonna give me? The family. ×4 mult if played hand contains a 4 of a kind. Well, thanks for nothing. No way I'm going to be hitting 4 of a kinds at this stage. That did not help me. $0. I agree. I'm getting hammered this run. It's going terribly. No, we gotta play it out. Unfortunately, that's going to leave me with a low here for the multiplier. I'm wondering if it's worth it to discard that. That gave me a nice fat multiplier bonus. Genius. That was a genius move. And another flush. This time we've got the 7 high, so we're still going to get a good one. Well, I mean, I'm getting some use out of these two. Got to get rid of all the low cards so I can keep the multiplier fairly high. Taps out at 22 because 11's the highest rank. I won't often have just an ace, so it's probably more likely going to be tapped out at 20 multiplier. The long term, not the best, but survive the early ones if I can get lucky. I think I'm just being paid back for the pretty good string of luck I had. Like I said, I did like four runs in a row where I unlocked each deck without too many problems. Now I'm paying back that accumulated good karma. They're hammering me with the bad karma now. No, that's no good with flush. And I have a grand total of $5. That means I can't do anything here. Wonderful. I'm not sure we can make this without getting pretty lucky again. I just got no good synergies coming together early. Trip 5 or hold for flushes. Or hold for the 4 of a kind. 44 cards. Am I going to pull that 5? Oh. The answer is no. Even if I discard 5 and 5 and 5. That only gets me a third of the way through the deck, so chances are pretty poor. Tempted to try it because I don't think I'm going to make it anyway, even if I do get my flush. Because I'd have to get the flush next, in the next discard, or with this discard, then get another flush. I'd have to get 3 flushes, essentially, I think, to make this many points, even with my multiplier. Especially if I'm leaving low cards outside the flush suits. So. Yeah, I'm going to laugh when the 5 comes up. Everybody be prepared to laugh at Vormithrax. So we did not get the flush like I needed. So, yeah, this is not going to happen. We did, however, get the 20x, or 20 multiplier. So it'll help, but it's not going to get us anywhere near 5,600. Oh, that's right. Now we are screwed. So, sort by suit. Unfortunately, diamonds haven't made an appearance, so this is probably a mix of spades and diamonds. And I won't be able to tell which, so yeah, we're pretty much done. Yeah, there's just no way I can tell. Alright, we're busted again. I couldn't get enough to get it on the first hand. We'll pray that these are all spades, but I'm going to bet at least one is a diamond. Let's toss that one into the mix too. I got 1 discard left, and then we'll just take whatever the left-hand 5 are for the flush. Nope. It doesn't matter. Don't matter no more. Alright, well, gee. Well, that's a 10, a jack, queen. Yeah, doesn't matter. So close. Oh, no discards. Whatever. More failure. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's a combination of luck. I think there's a little bit of me trying to push on some of them. But, man, I can't even get out of ante 3. That's, what, 5? I forget what count we're up to on fails. This is by far the worst run of luck and skill fail. You wouldn't think this -1 hand every round would be that impactful, but it's proving to be a problem here in the early game, where I can't get an early, like, +10 multiplier Joker card or something. And it's been really hard to get Jokers. That's the thing that's bugging me the most, is I just can't get Jokers up on the board. I mean, I'm 3 antes in and I only have a couple of Jokers still. That's terrible. I don't know why my card picks are constantly planet cards and such instead of Jokers. Feels like they've changed the arrangement, the randomization on the Jokers options. So... Black deck yuck. Everyone seems to beat their head against it. All right. Then it's not just me. Yay. It didn't feel like it was just me. I'm just having a hard time parsing what the actual difference is, though. That all that should be happening different is the -1 hand count, because the Joker bonus isn't coming into play. So it just doesn't feel like it should be that impactful, but it's kicking my ass. And it still feels weird. The Joker choices I'm getting have been just god awful. And if it changes something like that behind the scenes without telling you, I don't like that at all. But I think it's just been a string of really bad luck combined with the black deck. So, do we skip for 2 of 5 tarot cards? And if we skip this and take that, we get 10 bucks. But I don't know if I can get to that without without having an opportunity to get a joker in my deck. Not at the rate we're going, with only 3 hands instead of 4 to make the 600. I think we skip this one, and then we take the second one. So, wow, okay. Glass, double my tiny bit of money. 2 planet cards, or convert to hearts and play the flush builds again. I think we go ahead and convert to hearts. Let's convert you 3. And guess this would help for the flushes, having wild cards. Or do we take the planet cards? I think I'll take the wild card. This one, unfortunately, I think I have to take. I need an opportunity to get a hopeful joker before I try this one. Jack, Queen, King. Or 2 pair. What are you going to pay out? Not a much. 10, 20, 28, 48, so it's only going to pay out 56. Leaves me 1 hand to make the rest. I found out about this game from your stream yesterday. Now I can't stop playing it. See, there you go. People blaming me again for their poor life choices. Come on now. Don't foist that stuff off on me. Not my fault. Two discards with 2 hands left. Queens and 4s. 2 and 2. 4 cards, 35 in the deck. Or I got 3 to the spades, but we're already a bunch of cards into that. It's only 7 left. 3 hearts with 8 left. Both of them terrible. Clubs is what I would have wanted for another flush. Ugh. I think I'll take the straight option. 9s or aces? We got 4 of each. That gets me 8 card possible. I think that's the best. Yeah, I think it's $15 normally here. Here being US. We did not pull the 9. And we did not improve our flush chances. And again, we did not pull the 9. Now we're screwed. Crap. Oh, never mind. What am I thinking of? I don't need the 9. I need the 9 or the ace, which we did pull. My bad. Got too focused on the front end of that straight. Do it, Azrael. You know you want to. All the cool kids are playing it. Stupid 4-of-a-kind jokers. At least a joker showed up. Doesn't do any good, but, you know, one actually made an appearance. I guess we got to go for another joker here and hope it's useful. I desperately need some kind of multiplier. 3-of-a-kind. Remaining discards, which is going to be none. Face card scoring chips, and each 10 or 4. I mean, we're doing flush draws. 10s and 4s can show up in that as easy as anything else. I think that might be my best choice. We're just not built for 3-of-a-kinds yet. Yeah, let's go walkie-talkie. Alright, 10s and 4s. Must play 5 cards. That doesn't hurt me. So, there's our flush right out of the gate. With an extra. That'll make my next flush a little easier. And we got no 10s and no 4s in there to help out, huh? Let's go for the heart flush. And we've got 8, 9, 10 diamonds. Or whatever the third hand is if we need it. Which we kind of do. 2, 3, 4. 2 discards. Give me another diamond, please. You're not helping, game. Not helping even a tiny bit. That's hand size. On hearts. $3 if it's held. Hate these cards for when I'm trying to do flush hands because you've got to hold, you got to play 5 cards, and if you're also trying to hold cards, that gives you less cards to toss for discards, trying to discard into your flushes. You end up just discarding maybe 1 or 2 cards trying to pull some other combo. So these are rough when you're playing any of the 5-card hands like straights and flushes. Crap. Alright, so I don't want to put it on a 10 or a 4. Let's put it on you. Gets us the 1.5 for holding that. Plus, we got the flush. We didn't get a 4 or a 10 played. Lose the multiplier if we toss that in with those. We're not going to get the heart 4 in for this one either. That really didn't help. Damn it. Oh, we're down to 5 diamonds. That's why. Crap. Well, that makes this a little sticky. I guess we'll play a high card queen and hope for one of those 5 diamonds to show up. Yeah, we got lucky there at least. Then Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Is that going to play more? No, I can flush and keep the Jack and keep the multiplier. I think that's going to be more impactful. 10s and 4s I'm not getting to play. Still too close. We're not generating any income either. Gotta draw 10s and 4s. Or grab a joker. Oh, I can't pay for that anyway. The Showman. Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. Plus 50 chips. So at least it gets us a chip bonus, and then it lets us get multiples of certain jokers. Normally you can only have one joker appear at a time, unless you get a card like this, or you get a card that like copies. So don't care about that one. Don't free reroll or +2 multiplier per reroll in the shop. I mean, those two together would be pretty funny, but I don't get to do both of them. And stupid 3 of a kind. It's too hard to pull 3 of a kinds until later. Next are free, huh? Problem is, -1 hand size, 1600. Ugh. Nothing really helping me out. I don't think we're gonna make it past this one. I would love to grab the free stuff because I'm not making any money either. We're only, even if we win this, we're probably only going to have, I don't know, $6, $7. That's one purchase. Is that going to be enough to make much difference here? I mean, it could, but I think I'm going to just hope we can beat this, which I don't think we're going to. And then if we survive it, then we'll get the benefit. Oh boy. Hey, of course we get trip 7s. Of course we do. So, we're going to get a 50 chip bonus. If I go for a heart flush, we'll get a ×4 multiplier for the 4. Possibly if we get the 10. I think we'll do that. That screws me pretty good. Oh, we got the 4 and the 10. That's what we needed. That'll get us some points. Now we're going to have an 8 multiplier with 50 chip bonus on top of the regular. Cool. How close that gets us. It's about the best I could possibly score with this deck. We made it. Whew. Finally, some luck. Well, I mean, it's free. We'll pick our blind and we'll get 2 common jokers. I mean, no reason not to just load up. Aw, I don't get the vouchers for free. I would really like that one, please. I guess I could sell a joker and buy it. Come on, jokers. Choose one. Retrigger all card held in hand abilities. Each played 10 of diamonds gives ×2 and it changes. So it's the wild card, wild card. Changes every time it comes up. I think that's a terrible, terrible card. Terrible card. Because you can't rely on it. And chances you're going to hit the one card they're identifying is... You can't build around it. I don't know how that would ever be used. I mean, for just a ×2 multiplier. I just don't get how that could ever be valuable. It must have made... I don't know if every Joker has some kind of meta build in mind. Maybe some are just trash. Because that one looks like trash to me. Alright, so I guess we'll take that one. Well, I mean, I got my wish. We got some Jokers on the board finally. Flush, please. Venus, Venus, and Uranus. So, thanks, Showman, for giving me 2 Venuses. 3s of a kind and 2 pair. I don't like them. 10s and 4s. We have exactly one card held in hand abilities. So, we're going to get handed 2 more Jokers. I got 1 slot. That one is at least giving me the 50 chips. Don't know where our next one's going to be. The mouth. 1 hand type this round. 5,600. Naturally. Of course. What'd they give me? 100 chips if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. They're really doubling down on this 3 of a kind stuff. Pair of 10s. Pair of 10s, pair of kings. I think we keep the kings and 10s. That'll also, if we happen to get a sec or a third of either, it'll trigger the 3 of a kind bonus. Plus the kings give us the face card multiplier bonus. The 10s give us that bonus. Flush not needed. I'm going to have to get rid of some jokers so that we keep cycling these. Well, that's interesting. Do I ditch pair of aces in order to keep digging for kings and 10s? I think I might discard these two, see the results, and then... yeah. The results are terrible. Crap. There we go. Look at that. Finally. So we got the 3 of a kind gonna fire. We got 3 face cards for 12 bonus multiplier. We got the 2 10s for more multiplier. $4 whole dollars. More jokers. All I can afford, huh? I am going to plan on selling some jokers. 20 multiplier -4 per round played. So that's the one that depletes over time. Don't want that. All right, let's see what choices we get from this. And then I'll decide what we're going to ditch. Terrible. Eh. Oh, the 50 chips. I'd get rid of this if it wasn't for the 50 chips. Now the problem is we're going to get 2 jokers. Think I might get rid of the face card one. Try to focus on 10s and 4s. 3 of a kind. I mean, stuff my deck with 10s and 4s. None of these are long-term solutions. But sell one more and then put this one in. Well, I'd have the same problem where you'd not get the full 2 jokers here. Let's get rid of the 3 of a kind. I think I'll just stick with flushes and straights, and we'll try to load up on 4s and 10s till we get something more going on. Hey there, Scholarly Frog. Thanks for the Prime sub. Especially for someone who got me hooked on CDDA. I know, you people always blaming me for your troubles. Yeah, CDDA is a great game. Mucho fabulous. I shall return to it sometime in the indeterminate future. Alright, let's go for it. Double my money. 14 to go straight to there. I better not. Alright, so as soon as we select this, they're going to hand me 2 more jokers. We got... terrible one. 3 or fewer. That'd be awesome if it was 4 or fewer. 'Cause I can't do flushes and straights with 3 cards. We had stuck with the 3 of a kind. This would be great for a high card run. Plus 20 multiplier, 3 or fewer. Yeah, alright, well, let's play it out. We've already got a flush. Let's just start with the flush. We're not getting a 4 or a 10 into play. Not getting any face card multipliers. Actually, I only need the 4 cards, so a flush, so I can save my wild card. Ah, this isn't going to score anything. gonna make it. Not gonna get my money either. Come on, game. You're killing me here. We got trip 4s, but I only got one hand left. What do you think? Because the 4s are going to hit the multiple here, or the multiple here. So 12 plus the 3 of a kind is going to trigger that with the plus 20 multiplier. No X multipliers. Still not sure that's going to generate enough. Let's find out. 50 times 5 versus 35 times 4. Yeah, we'll go with that one. All the multiples. Jeez. Didn't even come close there either. Oh, I screwed it up. that was skill issue there. I screwed it up by throwing those extra 2 cards in. Then it invalidated my final joker with the plus 20. We would have made it. So that was bad on Vormithrax. Let's see. Yeah, this black deck is just kicking my ass. Glad that it's not just me struggling with this one. It's the last of the standard colored decks. Got Magic, Nebula, Ghost, and Abandoned we've unlocked. Reroll the boss. I don't care about that particular one. That one would be kind of nice to get. Why is that rare? Why? Just for a flat ×2. Seems terrible. 2 standard packs. That's also terrible right now. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I gotta save for that. Gotta save for that. So, we're not spending any money. Much as I want to buy this. Yeah, we're only gonna have one opportunity to grab that. Play the 2 pair. Eight, 9, 10, jack, or hold the high 2 pair again. Doesn't really matter. And jack, queen, king, ace. Well, didn't get the flush. 2 hands to go. Only 3 clubs left. That's not going to get a flush out of that then. Guess we go 2 pair and hope on our last hand we get something we can do. Uh-oh. It's gonna be close. I need 52 of the bucks. That ain't 52. We're only gonna gain 14. That's 24 times 2 is 48. We're gonna be 4 short. Oh man. We're gonna be 4 short. We got no straights. We got no flush. Yeah, we're gonna be 4 points short. God damn. I don't see any way out of it. Wow. I even got the extra hand that time, but I couldn't get any, no jokers, no multipliers, no nothing. Trying to get to 600 with base cards and got screwed on the last couple of hands. Damn. I'm starting to feel inadequate. +3 hand size next round, huh? +3 hand size. And then if I skip that one and we go straight to that one, we'll blitz past it. Sure. Take me. Trying to make 600 again with no bonuses. much. Queens and tens. Go for a spade flush. Alright, squeaked it out. Not much money. That will help. That will not. The egg. Free jokers. I gotta take the jokers. Alright, add the sell value of all owned jokers left of this card. $5 if poker hand is a high card. Do I finally get to make my high card deck? Howdy yourself, Pakrona. Unfortunately, the multiplier won't get that included because it has to be to the left. I can't put it over here. Well, I could. Then we drastically lose multiplier. Yeah, keep it like that. So we've got a straight right off the bat. Or do I try to build a high card run? Oh, I know it changes per hand. It was free. I'm just meaning on this particular one. Yes, I'm aware of how the multipliers work. The problem is, if I move this to the other side, it then loses most of its value because it has to be to the right of the other cards. So to do it properly, normally I would stick it over here, so it's the plus multiplier followed by the the X multiplier. But by putting it over here, it changes to a +2. So is it more valuable over here as a +4 that's ×3? It's probably better to do at least that than it is that. Because I'm going to get more value by taking the +4 ×3 than I am taking a +7 after that, so. I think I'm going to try a high card just to see what happens. I think we'll make it with all these multipliers either way, but I need to get a feel for how much we're going to make on just a single high card. And it keeps our straight alive. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or whatever. So let's just play that and see what we get. Other than $5. 75, huh? We won't get that until the last hand, so that would have been the big change for the big multiplier. Yeah, I've tried one or two high card builds, but I could never get the right jokers to get it to actually fly. Getting the right ones early is tough. Gee, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd like to play my 7 card straight, please. Okay, better score this just to see what we're gonna make. Only one hand to go. I don't know that we're gonna make it. We're gonna get the ×3 on this final one. Straight flush. Yeah, I won't be making that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got the straight, not a flush version. Should be enough to make it with the ×3 multiplier added on. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 new jokers. We've got space for them currently. 100 chips if you play a straight. We just played a couple. I think I'm gonna have to not do this round. I really need to make sure I have money to get some stuff done, but I was hoping to get something other than standard packs. That's unfortunate. Go ahead and buy that. We got a blue joker. That's pretty good for this round. And the face card bonus. Alright, get thee over there, and get thee over there, so that guy gets ranked up. I gotta get a straight flush to get that thing to do anything. To change to an easier one. Yeah, good luck on that. We're gonna have to sell that one for sure. Alright, so let's see. 1200, huh? 5, 6, 7s. 4 diamonds. Let's go for the flush. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's got a lot of potential there. We've got to buy that. Alright, goodbye you. Where do we put him, though? And hilariously, could you get 4 jokers? Incompatible? What do you mean incompatible? I want my 4 jokers around, damn it. I'll just sell 4 jokers every round to reap in massive cash. So I could do that. That would give us 208 chips. 208 chips! Problem is I need to free up 2 more spaces. I would be willing to get rid of that one. The rest of them I kind of like. I don't think this one is worth the long-term price either. Problem is we're not generating any other multipliers for that one to triple. Hmm. 208. Let's see what we got on this pack here. And then I'll make my decision. Oh, the banana. The flush joker. So that is better than that, just by default. Assuming I keep going for flushes. We have ranked up nothing so far. Still pretty early. We've got a pretty good lineup of jokers finally. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of this guy. Just doesn't have enough long-term bonus. And do we take the banana, knowing it's going to blow up on the first use? That's the way I roll in those randoms. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible because we're going to want new jokers anyway. Is it better to take that short term or that for the flush? We're not married to flushes yet. I think I'll take the banana. That would put us at 5. I'd still have to get rid of another card so we can draw up. Is it better to go for the 208 chips or to go for a plus 30 multiplier? And does the brainstorm get destroyed also? Because man, would that be... It says it copies the ability. Does it only copy the plus 15 multiplier, or could you theoretically have both of these blow up with the 1 in 4 chance? I don't think I could risk that. Let's try it this way for now. I'm going to end up selling this banana. All right, 14 bucks still. Get the Arcana. Hello, fool. What are we going for? Change no cards yet at all. That's only really going to matter if we go with a flush build. We could use the Empress, then get the Fool and do it again. Get 4 of our cards with multiplier bonuses. either that or Hanged Man, I think. Alright, let's do this. Let's use that. Get the Fool. We'll use it again when we get back into... Not doing that. Alright. Decrease the level of my poker hand. Oh no! Level 1, level 1, level 1. Don't decrease. Can it go below 1? Because that'd be funny. If you got like 0 chips and 0 multiplier. Is there a level 0? Oh. Ask Poe. Poe knows. There is now a level 0. So we got our flush draw. What do we get? Hey, look. Well, we're going to make it. All right, so let's see. Giving me the Joker, the copy card. That's giving me chips, so we want you here, and then the X multiplier at the end. So, yeah, we're gonna easily make this one. Is it gonna be better to do that or to do that? Oops. Do that. So we get a 6 and X6 instead of a big. I mean, we're still going to get 88 chips. I think we'll go with the X6. All right, what's the payout going to be? Oh, I forgot to do my Empress, damn it. Could have done my Empress. Now we get planet cards. Nope, don't like either of you. You can go away, and I still don't like being married to the flush. And we're still, I'm starting to debate this one. I mean, it's going to become important when I'm not easily making these hands with the rest of this, but is the ×3 enough? Because we got that last score without using that or that, because it wasn't the final hand of the round. So I should put it over here, and then on the final hand, move it over to here. That would have been smarter. I'm not sure what we're building towards yet either. We still haven't touched a single thing other than getting multipliers on those two. We're in ante-3, and I haven't modified the deck at all, really. And we still don't have a single upgrade. So how do we build this? That's really the most important card we have. And is it time to get rid of this? I would really like to get one other linchpin one. Whoops, I am misunderstanding it. It's leftmost, you're correct. I am totally misunderstanding it. That is useless. So, I was assuming incorrectly that it was copying the right one. That's the one I'm used to, is the other Joker that copies the right one. This is the newer one that I get that copies this one. So, so we would want... Copies the ability of the leftmost Joker. So, doesn't really matter where this one's at currently. So that would give me the double. So I'm never going to get that one copied. That changes things quite a bit. Yeah, that changes this quite a bit. How do you make this useful? We're You're always going to have your good X mults on the right side. That means you're not going to get the multiplier for that one. Yeah, how do you make this one useful? What build does this work with? I think you'd have to have a particular Joker that's got a pretty cool ability over here that is outside of the normal chip count, multiplier count, some other kind of ability. I'm not sure I'm going to come up with a good use for this guy. Adding chips after all the multipliers isn't really going to do much. And you want chips before the multipliers hit. Yeah, I think with my current setup, I can't make this thing useful. And I don't know if I can hold it while I try to build something else out. Darn it, Brainstorm. You have foiled my plans. I'm gonna sell it. Pains me to do so. Well, what are we going to try to build towards? We've made no changes to the deck beyond a couple of minor upgrades. We're already in ante 3. None of this really, other than that one card there. But even that's a short-term one. None of it really leans into a high card build. Guess I'll take the straight. Crap. Neither of these are going to come up anytime soon. The mouth. Finally, one hand type. Okay. No, I'm fine with the mouth. What'd you saddle me with this time? Go into debt and increased hand size. I mean, I guess. Pretty good. Building to a second flush. Or not. Hmm. Keep forgetting to use my Empress. Do it again, or get rid of one of these for another Joker or cash. That one again. Really still like to try to get a high card build going. Pretty easy to discard a high card upgrade. But is it worth a slot? That's gonna be a problem now. I might not make it past this without that bonus for the flushes I've been doing. I haven't got the high card bumped up enough. Spade suit +4. Played aces give 20 chips and a +4. Okay. We got a full house to start. Only one spade. Damn it. Once again, I forgot it's discard, not played. That's fine. And then I missed a 7. Alright, I deserve to lose this one. Now I'm all screwed up. That is not good. Now give me the high card upgrade. Holy crap, we got 4 of a kind. We'll get that one. We'll get the +4 from the spade. No aces. 60 times 7. Got rescued from my inadequacies. Take the high card level up off the Fool, or take 2 more tarot cards. I could also use a bunch of stone cards to go with the high card play. Let's take the guarantee. +1 hand size. Hand contains, played hand contains 2 or more 8s. Yeah, like that's gonna fire. So, 1 hand type. Can I score enough on my high card now? We can keep the chip bonus high by not discarding. Just going with the high card and holding our discards. We'll get the ×3 bump. Yeah, we're committed now. Oof, 1700. But we're going to get the ×3 on the last one, so we should be okay, I think. Or not. Come on, tell me we're going to make it. Oh, yeah. All right. You are definitely out of here. Didn't yet get the voucher to make these cheaper. We're not generating income fast enough. It's a multiplier that I can build, but need to get cards. Like, I need to get the gold cards and the stone cards in. Stone cards to go along with my high card play, and the gold cards just to hold with the rest of my hand so I make money. So, I don't know if I can get this done fast enough. I don't think I'll be able to build it quick enough. Hey there, fool. That doesn't help me currently. Not gonna try for luck, so I guess I'll take the high card. A random rare joker sets money to 0. Ooh. I'm playing high card. I mean, I'd like to keep, it doesn't really matter. I mean, they're all the same rank if I'm just doing a high card deck. So none of them are special yet, so I could thin my deck down. Is that actually, I mean, yeah, it's important, but I like the idea of 2 enhanced aces and a random rare joker for $9. I think it's between these two. I sure am tempted to immolate. This is one of the few times where I just really don't care about any of this stuff. This makes for interesting decision making. So what's your guys' opinion? I'm kind of torn. I see 3 I kind of like, or where I'm starting to slant the build. I just know that if I click this, I'm going to get something just terrible. And we're already cycling through a bunch of jokers. I think this is probably less. Getting us down to 47 cards. True. It will also drop our chip count. Not enough, because we're mostly, I mean, it's still going to be high enough that the multiplicatives are where we're really getting the value. This, we lose 1 card, but get the 2 enhanced aces. The thing is, with the high card deck, if we're trying to build to a high card, it really doesn't matter if I have aces or 2s. I mean, yeah, they have a chip value difference, but the 8 chip value difference, it really isn't going to mean much, because it's all the bonuses that are really going to stack up. So I don't particularly care that I get aces if we are going for a true high card build. But they are enhanced. All right, I think I'll lean towards this one. So, we got lucky and we got bonus chips. Eh. We got our slots for 2 free ones. I don't need 4 of a kind. I can't afford the voucher. What are we up to? No repeat hand types. That's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a giant problem. Unless I think I can score 12 grand on a high card, which ain't gonna happen. And there's nothing to reset the blind on the boss or the ability. I can get 30 bucks by hitting skip, skip. Well, terrible and terrible. That does not help. I need to take a quick break. Be back with you here in just a couple. Okay. $6 grand. Doesn't matter. I want to keep my usage of cards low. So a single discard just to get the bump. Let's see what happens. 2,600 without the ×3, so we'll be fine on just single carding our way through. 2,600 though. That's not going to make 12 grand. And we're not allowed to repeat. We're absolutely not going to make 12 grand. We're going to stall out right here. I'll have to go for flushes. I mean, we're not locked out of anything else. So we'll have to do a high card, flushes, and whatever else we can come up with. All right. For this one, though, we'll just keep going high card. I got nothing left to really strategize here, right? I guess if I want to get some of my special cards, I should discard, but that drops my chip count, which won't make a difference because of our ×3. So, yeah, let's go ahead and still no, huh? There we go. Lucky. I mean, if we had a true high card setup going well, this would be a good one. We could earn some bank. $6 every turn, not discarding anything because we wouldn't need to. That's useless. $13, huh? Yeah, we're not bringing in enough money. So guess we do these, then we sell that. Deal card, or give somebody a lucky. Of course, all of my aces are already special. Guess we would want a steal card. Cool. Either Hanged Man and Death. That's quite the combo. Which Joker the copies? The one that copies the leftmost card? Because I sat there and couldn't figure out a useful way of taking advantage of it. The problem is the extra chips don't come in until after the multiplier. So, I mean, 100 chips sounds great, but when it's landing after the times X's and so on, I didn't think it was going to be worth it. Don't care. Multi multiplies multi. All right. That's not terribly exciting. We're up to 11. 105 times 11, so we've got it up above a straight flush payout. Just don't think it's going to survive still. We got the trip ace. All my special multis are out. Alright, so now I want to do death. And, oh, I guess you get picked. Which one do we want? Chips or multiplier? Let's go chips. Still alive. Ooh. Well, at some point I'm going to have to abandon the creating common jokers. Is it worth doing it now? I want to keep that so we can keep getting the free level up on our high card. That one's capped at ×3. Not great for long-term development. But it's my only X mult currently. We got rid of that. Put that in place temporarily. That would also mean I could get this filled out with 6 actual jokers instead of constantly holding 2 slots. Yeah, I think I'm going to abandon Riff Raff finally. It was good to get me started, but I think it's getting in my way now. We're not often getting useful jokers out of it. Mostly I'm selling them to keep my cash flow. Need to come up with another cash method, so let's get rid of you. Get you. Chips first. Add a blue seal. Give planets. Ooh. Negative to a random joker. -1 hand size. I'm okay with that because I don't really care about hand size. Having the extra joker slot would increase that once I filled it. Oof. Nah, we gotta go for that one. We gotta do ectoplasm. Hopefully it's one I want to keep around. Like the burnt. Anything but the acrobat, please. Fuck you, game. I had to speak the words. Speak the words. Fine. Be that way. Now I need lots more jokers stacked in here. I want 7 jokers. Give me that 21 multiplier. Don't care, and I don't really care other than possibly getting a special, but I'm already stupid low on money, so Let's see if we manage to get past this guy. I think we should with this. We're not getting the extra free jokers now. But go jack high. We've got the king to give us a 1.5 multiplier. Yeah, I need bonuses for holding cards. Alright, so keep the chip count high. We've got the 12 multiplier regardless. We'll get that on the final. And I do need to discard something just so we can get the upgrade to our high card. So, goodbye 2. Get us upgraded. We're up to 12. 115 times 12. Alright. Hey, how lucky are you, Ace of Clubs? Oh, that's right. No repeat hand this turn. I gotta think about this. I need my highest paying hand to be the final one. So, what to do here? Oh, crap. I'm not gonna get high card 3 times. How to do this? Can't repeat the hands. Yuck. Keep the clubs and spades. I'm 3 cards into a spade flush. 3 cards into a club flush. Clubs would be the more likely to hit. But I need to keep this for the multiplier, which puts me 2 cards into the spade. I guess we're going for the club flush. And we'll ditch those. Means I'm ditching a pair of jacks. Damn it. I guess I see what 2 pair pays out first, and then we just hope. Do I toss the 7 in? That's not good. There's a full house, but I have to use my multiplier. I think I'm going to have to. Much as I want to keep it. And then we'll go high card ace for our final one. I don't think we're going to make 8 grand. I think we might be done. We got to go with that one for the bonus chips. I don't think I want to rely on the luck to hit the 1 and 5. Nothing else worth enough to make it worth the attempt. But yeah, I think we're done. We're not going to make 8 grand in this one hand, I don't think. That by itself, kicking in isn't going to make it enough. Whoa, never mind. Holy crap. That ×3 really kicked in. I guess I didn't think of the scale of what that ×3 was actually going to do compared to what we had earned previously. Still alive. Still alive. +1 discard. That does not mean anything to this deck. That does mean something for this deck. Because if I'm not... I'm discarding once just to keep this thing going. That'd give me 80 chips. Is 80 chips worth a slot? Ah, stupid standard packs. Oh. And I passed that up. I don't think I can pass this up. Yeah, the whole mid-later game is all about the X-Mults. You got to find one that you can feed, that you can just constantly increase. Otherwise, you get crushed when you hit the endless mode. I mean, you can get through the first 8 antes with most deck types without too much effort. Although Black Deck has been kicking my ass this morning, just running over me over and over again. But other than this Black Deck, it's been pretty easy to burn through all the antes. But as soon as you hit endless mode, man, ante 11 and 12 and 13, you got to be having a pretty serious combo of X multis that you can actually increase the multiplier. None of these fixed multis. These are good for early game. It sure feels like the Black Deck has got some kind of RNG going on. This is 1 out of like 6 runs where I've actually been able to get something built and moving a little ways. Just felt weird. I don't know if there's other hidden mechanics than just the Black Deck info they give you. Yeah, I've yet to crack ante 12. I keep failing right at the final, the boss on 11. I can't quite make... I haven't recently made that transition to hit 7 and 12 or whatever million that boss in ante 11 is. But yeah, for the later stuff, it's all about multis that you can feed, which we don't have any of yet. So... for now, though, I would just be happy to get ante 8 conquered. Get this stupid Black Deck finish unlocked. I think I gotta take this. Can't really do anything else, so... Neither Corey Space on YouTube, but yeah, it's out now. Alright. Ooh. We jump straight to the 16. Can we handle it with what we got? I don't have any money, so it sure would be nice to grab 2 free Joker cards to fill in my Murderer's Row if they're in any way useful. At least we get them immediately. I think I'm going to go for it. Please! Please be useful. Hey, kitty cat. There's one you can feed, but damn it, I hate the kitty cat. You gotta have a bunch of lucky cards, and you gotta have them successfully trigger. It only goes up, but it's also +1 Joker slot. Great. I mean, I'm playing a high card deck. I would love to stack it with lucky cards. No reason not to take it. How about the other ones? Even cards. 10s and 4s, which, I mean, I could do. And each played ace. So we're stacked a bit on aces. We've got 7 of the aces rolling around. Just been kind of leaning into those for my default high card. Problem is, it's each played ace, and we're only playing 1 at a time, so I don't think I'd get enough benefit out of that. Although, I guess nothing... No, it does prevent me. I can't play multiples, because then I'm playing pairs and so on. Yeah, I know there is. Getting all that stuff comboed and actually showing up and such is the hard part. My ace doesn't count as an even rank, so... Yeah, the rest of these kind of suck. I guess we're taking these too. At least we'll get the +8 when I do play an ace. And we'll see if we can get enough lucky cards to get this to trigger and or replace it. But you're in, and you're in. Okay. Now we're up to 8 slots. So that's good. That means you are up to plus 18. More coming. Rerolls? Nope, that's not going to help me. Hello, solo ace. Alright, so let's kick out the solo card here. Get that upgrade done. Just give me another 2, huh? Alright. No special rules on this, so let's just see what we score here. And again, it's the big one is the triple. Let's see. We need you over here. Alright, so aces preferably. Doesn't really matter otherwise. So let's do this. Ace high card. Try to get my other aces out. Failed. It worth? Worth losing chips to dig for an ace? No reason not to take it. I mean, for $4, I'm going for aces anyway. Plus, it'll put another joker up on the row for the multiplier for him. Or do we go for the pack? Hope. You're allowed to go a certain amount into debt. I'm not sure if you lose when you hit 0. It has let me go into debt, and there are cards that let you go even further into debt, but I'm not sure what the number is. Plus, we're only playing one card at a time, so we should be fine. I mean, I'm only actually going to play 4 cards. Wouldn't mind getting steel. I could grab both of these. I'm undecided here. Any joker is going to get me the multiplier bonus. This is just going to get me the plus 20 and the 4 if I draw one of my, or I'm playing my aces. Yeah, let's take the sure thing. $3 left. I think I'm going to hold my money. All right, 22 grand. I don't know if we're going to make it. So we got one of the aces. Let's go ahead and ditch 5 and hope we stack up some more aces. Oh crap, can't do that. I can do 4. King high, nothing else. Yeah. No more aces. Okay, so ace high. -7. Yeah. Putting the other cards out, that last one, I shouldn't have done that. Screwed that up. So we got one more slot, do we? This thing is sitting here doing nothing other than giving us the slot that it's occupying, basically. It's going to take me so long to build this up to usability. Well, we're sitting at $0, so I mean, there's not much choices here, so. $28 to jump to 30 grand, huh? All spade cards are debuffed. I don't care much about that. Do we take all the money and just try to go straight past? Nah, I think I need another chance to build something out. I see no aces. If you would have taken the chariot just now, I couldn't. I had no money. Without selling something. If you're talking about earlier than that, then I don't remember. Let's see here. Am I really going to play these? I'm probably not going to play these. Play it or discard it. Or discard the high card. Get the bump. Got my ace. Now I'm not getting penalized in cash for playing extra cards to try to draw ones I want. Still high card. Play in. Lucky card. Now I just need to win the 1 in 5 or 1 in 15 lottery to get this to go up a whole 0.2. That's so exciting. We got it. What did it fire off? I didn't notice. Of course it finally fires off. I didn't see what we got out of it. Was it a multiplier? Because that seems like a pretty big number there for what we're firing off here. Problem is I haven't been able to upgrade my deck. I need gold cards. I need all the cards bonuses that I get when I just hold cards, and I don't have any of them. 2 hands to go. I mean, we're obviously going to make it, so what could I possibly gain by trying to dig through the deck? Anything? I don't think I have anything that's going to matter. I'm not going to get any bonuses out of it. So, yeah, we'll just end it now. Alright, we're making a serious go of it. I'm trying the black deck and a high card deck build. That's freaking me out. No, don't like either of you. We're doing a pretty good job of leveling up the high card with that one joker. Actually keeping ahead or keeping us at a decent pace without me having to invest in planet cards. I'd like to keep that up. 58 bucks now. We got cash finally. All right, let's definitely do this. This one I'm not sure I'm going to do. Justice, glass, spades, and good old death. Go for another ace. I don't have one of my specialty aces out. I might just hold it until we get a better option. Yeah, definitely that. Oh, I have to use it. Damn it. Well, I'm using it on the ace. Now I need to do that. Yeah, screw it. We'll do it too. Wish I had one of my specialty ones. Played aces and played aces, so... Is it worth going for the planet cards? I don't think it's worth it. Only thing I want is the high card. Which, I mean... Yay! But I think... I wish you were something other than the planet one. I don't know. Do we put 16 bucks into it and then speed up our increase on the high card even faster? Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. I need something to keep me ahead of the curve here. Alright, Pluto. It's me and you forever. Still got one joker slot. $40 chips for each remaining discard. So we're currently leaving usually 2 discards at least, or generally. It's not great. I'm always going to be discarding 1 in order to feed that. I think I'm going to say no. Spade cards debuffed. 40 grand is the magic number. So, go for... You don't hold any particular value to me right now. It's all about the aces. High card, discard, increment. That's what we're looking for. Alright, let's see if Lucky fires off again. Keep it high card. So, we're going to get triple that on the last one, so we'll easily make it. Oh man. You debuffed me. Okay, I don't need any special abilities on it. Didn't even make it to the last hand. got? No, we don't want that. Don't want that. Extra card slot. I mean, if I had cash to burn, sure. Tower would be really good if I can get a bunch of them. Give me money or two more planet cards. Let's try to get some towers into our deck. I don't really care which one. Still got one Joker slot waiting to be filled. The wheel. 1 and 7 get drawn face down. That's fine. It might hurt me on the aces, but I might be able to figure out where my aces are by rank, by sorting by rank, and then just picking the leftmost one if it happens to be face down. But even if it's not an ace, we're just playing high card. The aces just tie in a little better. So we should be fine. I'm not worried about changing that, and I think 70 grand is reachable, even if we don't do too much fancy stuff. No, and maybe. Hello, aces and stone card. Awesome. Get rid of you for my discard. And start playing aces. What are we up to? 19 on the high card. So I think we're going to get anti-7 done, no problem. If we get any kind of additional bonus, I think we're in range of getting black finally completed on this one with a high card deck. Alright, so ace high, get rid of you, throw, whoops. Yeah, get rid of you. Still stays high card, and we get the 50 chip bonus. Both useless. Special ace, please. Not special, but, you know, special to me, given all the ace bonuses we're rolling. So, I mean, it's got a 12 multiplier on it just because it's got an A. All right. Reroll or no reroll? Still trying to fill that last Joker slot. And I really needed to be another one of these, another feeding multiplier. Something a little easier to feed than this damn cat. I'm still willing to sell this thing if I get a card that's going to synergy well. It's going to be so slow to get this thing leveled up. All right. Do we go for the rare Joker in the shop and jump straight to that? I think we do. Okay. One of our aces plus our stone card again. Nice. Discard you for the high card. Another ace. Like so. Wonder if I should keep that for the final, where we get the extra. Yeah, let's hold on to it. Although we're making so many points, we're not getting to the final hand lately, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. What I really need is I need to spec up. I need to specialize these damn cards. I'm just not getting the cards to be able to drop the things I need on them, like luck and gold and so on. I'm getting none of that option. That's what's annoying me most. We finally got a decent Joker pile, but now I can't get any of the upgrades. What are we at? 22 out of 500 with 3 hands. This will probably push us over, especially if we hold the king. None of my aces. There's the gold card upgrade. And I wouldn't want the gold on my aces anyway. So, gold card or take the cash. Or create 2 random tarot. Definitely not, definitely not. Well, hey there, gold card. Already sorted by rank, so I only have the 1 ace. What'll suck is I won't be able to see my stone card. I don't really care about suits. I just can't identify the cards that give me bonuses. And I gotta be careful that for my discard, if I do this, and this is one of these cards, it'll be a pair, and I won't increment that. I can't discard as many on this first hand. So, give me the upgrade. And play the ace. I'm going to hold the stone card for the last one just in case. Hold that. Then I got to be careful. These are not a 5 or a 2. That's handy. Just keep feeding them to me. Don't want to play a pair. We still got 1 hand to go. All right. Ante-8. Neither of those are sexy. Oh, permanently gain a discard. Still not triggering that damn thing. I'm short my ×3 because of that hole in my joker pile. I don't have the one that gets me more money per leftover discard. That's not going to really help much. Neither of those will. All right, let's buy our normal stuff. It's pretty cool being able to increase my rank in high card almost twice a round consistently. I mean, guaranteed once a round and high probability of it twice a round. Depending on what boss blind we get, we might be finally getting this one done. Alright, what you got for me? Lucky card, convert, and multi-cards. Guess we do a lucky ace. Or do we throw +4 multiplier on 2 aces? We're only playing 1 ace per hand. That kinda doesn't have the power. Normally, if you were playing 3 of a kind aces or something, you'd be stacking up the multiplier. I don't know, Lucky Cat. Do I try to invest in you or do I ditch your dumbass? $44 of the dollars. I don't think I'm going to get the discard. I'm not using it. We go for a re-roll. All cards are considered face cards. That doesn't help me. That I will buy. Yuck and yuck. Crap. That I really don't care about. I won't know what I'm facing until I get out of this screen. Cerulean Bell forces 1 card to always be selected. So that could be a big problem. So much of my deck is built on playing the aces. That could hurt me pretty bad. And we can't adjust it. Oh boy. We're going to lose a lot of multiplier if it doesn't happen to pick an ace. All right. I think we play it out and try to build. I don't want to glass one of my aces. I'm not playing anything else. Yeah, nothing else matters. I'm just playing high card. That's a useless card. I can't think of a use for that other than its cash value. That's what I like to see. It's looking good as long as they pick aces. That would trigger on my aces. And that would give me a bulk multiplier bonus. I think we are going to pick that up. That also gets that one up to 24. Get you shoved way down here. Right into the chip section. So this one's going to keep growing. And we're buying tarot packs every time they come up. I just don't think I'm going to have this fire enough to make it worth the slot. Yeah, Fibonacci's the better choice. All right, there's our row. I really want to find a different X multiplier. It doesn't do any good. Never actually going to get played. I probably shouldn't even take those packs anymore. Random Joker card. We got no room. I'd have to get rid of that. Then do it. Steel card would be okay. I guess this would be okay. No, because it's never going to get played. I do my discard, and then it's just aces, if I can get the aces. Goodbye you. Alright, so... do I call it quits on the Joker? I mean, we've only managed to get 2 lucky cards so far. And we're gonna either finish ante 8 and then totally faceplant into ante 11. I just don't think I'm gonna get this to fire enough. I don't need wild. 2 tarot would be fine. A steel would be fine. It's free, but never going to get used. Literally never. So its only value is the cash value. And it clutters up my slots that I want to put other things like 2 cards into that might be useful. Oh, you mean this one? Oh, no, for this one, I thought you were talking about the one I just sold. For the Lucky Cat? Yeah, it's free because it gives the Joker slot, but... Let's go with... I think if anything were to go, it'd probably be Scholar. Scholar or Odd Todd. Yeah, I'm not going to take the risk on that one. That I don't have a slot for it. So let's just take the 2 new, either steel or 2 new cards. Stay in the hand, could be any of these really. Probably put it on the jack. That is one of the good ones to have. All right. Well, we're all full up unless I think I can get something better than these. I don't think I need the discard for a high card hand. I am really worried about this though. I think with 4 hands we might make it, but only if I get lucky and one of the aces fires. Otherwise, I'm not sure we're going to make it. Definitely not doing that. Hello, aces. I mean, pretty easy peasy, but that's what I have these aces. All right, so steel card makes it even easier. So it's going to be you. Get rid of these. A high card, and that'll probably finish it off. Oh, did we fire it? Oh, it did trigger. Look at that. Look at that! It triggered again. I guess when you have enough luck cards, you just need to keep building it. $96. I don't know. I'm feeling like we might make it, especially because we're not yet using. Wait, do I still? Yeah, we're not yet using that. So I think that will save us. I think any card with the other bonuses plus that thrown on plus the level 26 will probably push us over. So I think we're okay. Which ace joker? We got so many. I mean, 30 chips. Big deal. That ace joker? I mean, I have 2. Well, hi there. +5 hand size reduces by 1 every round. More chips. Well, this is the big one, so we're heading into the final fight to unlock the deck. I think we'll be okay, but we'll spend all the monies to try to make sure we get there. Not that one, though. So, let's take a look at the jokers that are on offer. No and no, so don't care. The fool is back. Oh. Another ace. Yeah, we definitely go for another ace. Come here, you. You are now going to be an ace of clubs. One more. Even cards. No, more junk. Alright, here we go. Well, hi there, 8. I mean, I guess I can deal with that with the discards. I didn't think about that, because I can discard that for my high card discard that I'm going to do anyway. Hope we draw another ace or two to increase the odds that it selects the ace, which will make it we should be able to make it. The problem would be the last hand, probably not getting an ace for that ×3 bonus. Well, I mean, we'll still get the bonus, but we won't get the other stuff with the ×3. All right, so yeah, let's discard that. We're up to 4, and it picked the 7 this time, you bastard. Now it's just messing with me. All right, let's start playing aces. I mean, I don't care if it picks another card, really. I'm not sure why I feared this, because I can play the ace, and that'll be the junk card, so I didn't think it through. Because all we're caring about is the high card. As long as I've got my aces, we're golden. Doesn't matter if it picks any other card in particular. So, let's go lucky, of course. And I've got 4 hands and I've got 4 aces, so we should be good. I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, I guess I can still try to roll through and grab some more. Hope to get to some of our other lucky cards and bonus cards. So it picked the ace this time. Sounds good. Do that. Oh, so many aces. So many aces. We'll do the lucky one again. Do we score yet? Nope, still at 1.4. 2 hands to go. No problem. Made it easy. Still didn't get to our final hand. Thank God. Oh, man. Stupid black deck. Go die. I had like 6 complete fails within the first 3 antes on each of them, and then finally got this deck rolling for a high card deck. I've been wanting to get a high card deck rolling. This isn't going to last. I'm going to do endless mode, and we'll finish it out, but it's not going to last. It just can't keep up with the escalation. I expect I'm going to face plant on 11 again. Okay, but thank God, we finally got a decent win with a pretty interesting deck build. Alright, let's finish this run up. See how far we make it. Reroll boss blind. I like it. That's the anti-get screwed, although the one time I've used this, I got screwed even harder. I used it, and the thing it switched to was worse by far. than the thing I was first afraid of. No, and no, and lots of tarot cards. All right. So, enhance, enhance, enhance. Extra chips, so I'd have to actually play them. It doesn't really matter which they are, because I play them as junk cards to go with the high card, so it's all bonus. And I think I'll go stone card for the other. Oh, no. Well, yeah, the gold card would be good too. What do I want? Cash or chips? Yeah, we've been trying to build into stone cards, but we've only gotten one so far. All right, let's enhance you two. And then tower you. Enhance for multiplier, but that's only going to apply when they play. And I've already got enhancements on the aces, so that's not going to help. Increasing the rank's not going to help. So I guess we're going Wheel of Fortune. Give me a polychrome, or even a holographic would be nice. Nope. Down to 28. Don't care about those, and I'd rather not reroll. The Psychic must play 5 cards. That doesn't scare me in and of itself, so we're fine there, and I think we won't have a problem making 220. No, I don't think that's worth it. That's only going to give me... I mean, I'm going to get the Jupiter anyway, so... Yeah, I don't think that either of those are worth it. Let's fight it out! Alright. That's still very much worth it. That's still a good number and increasing. So we got pretty good multipliers for our multiplicatives. And then we've got chips and chips and chips. Yeah, I just wish I could get this thing to rank up faster. Alright, so toss away hand is going to be that. More aces is always good. So ace with junk. So that only got us to 113. So assuming we can hit that, well, that's not counting that triple that we get at the end. So yeah, we're fine. As long as I can pull an ace on the final one, we're still good. I'm starting to think I mean, I'm kind of relying on this, but we're going to hit the wall at 11 no matter what. So I'm thinking I might get rid of this actually, because I'm not using it for these intermediate ones. Well, it might... If I find something better that looks like it would be socket in pretty well, that's one of the ones on the chopping block, as well as that one. We'll see. What you got for me? Don't care, don't care. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now we get it. 20 bucks. 10 bucks to buy it, and then 10 bucks to use it. So, we gotta go for our upgrade. These two cost nothing. Yeah, I guess that's true. I wouldn't sell it because it's the negative. It's still down to these ones. What do we do now? I'm not afraid of this one. That gets us out of 9. Into 10. The number jumps to 500,000, I think, which is probably out of reach of what we can do unless I can get this thing leveled up better, which is not going to happen. Not going to be enough blinds left for that to do anything. Not caring about 4 of a kind. They're worth the $10 just to save me from the level 10 or level 10 boss, or possibly. I don't actually care. I don't think I'm gonna bother. I'd rather keep the $10 to try to get some other changes, because it's gonna end at 10 or 11. So which one it ends at, I don't really care. So let's just save our money for hopefully next round. Nah, not worth it. All right, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Jack, still a high card. Lost the ace with those. Still high card. Get the bonus. Hope that the luck hits. Did not. Save that. I don't think we're going to make it on this hand. Oh, never mind. Level 30 or 31? Level 31. Another lucky card. Heck yeah. All right, so I think I'll save the cash. We'll get past this one and then we'll splurge on the next one. Cool. Well, that's nice. That makes my life a little easier. Even better. 4 aces, 4 hands, I got my stone card. Only thing that would be nicer is if we pulled more of the lucky aces. I gotta play 5 cards. I'm gonna have to play... Ooh, wait, that's a problem. We have a problem. Yeah, that's an issue. I didn't think about that. Interesting. Too many aces drawn. So we're forced to pair it up. And get rid of the stone card early. Well, now things get real. That's a little better. That does put us behind. We're really going to be banking on that ×3 this time. Man, I'm going to be unhappy if we don't finish this one. Well, I'm only going to be a tiny bit unhappy. We already got the deck unlocked. That was the major thing. So now I just got to avoid silly things. So we don't have another ace to play. I really need an ace. So I think I need to discard and hope I don't draw like 5 aces, because that would really wreck me. Ooh. Goodbye, King of Hearts. Please don't fill my hand with aces. Please don't fill my hand with aces. That would suck. Negating my ×3 that I desperately need. Alright, well, that doesn't matter. High card, ace. Triggering, getting the ×3. We should be okay. All right, survived it. So we're gonna face tank on the boss of 11 again. This will be my 3rd or 4th time hitting the boss on 11, assuming we make it to him. Hey there, Joker. Diamond suit, huh? And then the suit changes. Yeah. Nope. Too late. That's all useless. Don't know who we're going to get yet. The hook discards 2 random cards per hand played. We're up to 1.1 mil. We might not even make it to that. We're not generating enough. I could not get this thing leveled up. So it's death by lack of X multiplier again. Reroll the boss blind. Sure. Base chips and multiplier are halved. That's not cool. But we weren't going to get past it anyway. Upgrade flush. That doesn't help. No aces, huh? Yeah, we're not going to make it. No, that's not going to save me. Gotta keep that. Don't care about the $3. Rather get a chance at another card like one of the Luckies. There's no way we're going to make that gap up. Alright, hide card. Unless we get the plus 20 multiplier. That would be pretty amazing. Let's see. We did not. Yeah, there was no way we were going to get there. Didn't escalate the X multiplier, so I knew we should have gotten rid of that damn cat. I just couldn't create the lucky cards and get them to fire anywhere near fast enough. Alright, well there we go. We got it completed. The important part was done. Ugh, I'm happy about that. I was really getting worried after the first 6 runs of total humiliating failure. So now I can move on from that black deck. I'm rolling through the various decks before I start increasing the difficulty levels. To get unlocks and stuff. But it was an interesting run. I'm glad we finally got a high card run built. That's one of the best high card runs I've done. If we'd just gotten an X multiplier set up and fed a little earlier, we could have taken a little farther. But it did what it needed to do. So, let's hit main menu. See what we unlocked. Voucher unlocked. The checkered deck. Hello, vouchers. Oh. I'm gonna keep popping things up. Nope. Alright. Checkered deck unlocked. Win a run with a black deck on any difficulty. Start a run with 26 spades and 26 hearts. Okay. So normally you start... Oh, that's all you have, because you have 52 cards on the deck. So it removes the diamonds and the clubs, huh? That sounds fun. Doesn't that make it real easy to go for flush decks? Is that like the flush deck supreme? And you've got 2 different decks you can flush into. You got a backup in case the boss negates one. Yeah, that seems like a really powerful flush builder. Some others as well, but the flush comes to mind first. What else we got? We got permanently gain +1 hand per round voucher. Alright, more of those is always good. Reroll the shop a total of 100 times. Got us the rerolls costing less. And that's it. Not as big a crowd or a list of unlocks that time. Okay, another successful run of Balatro, finishing up right at 4 hours. That's a little later than I intended. I was planning on taking off about 2 hours ago, but I guess my errands will still be accomplishable. I'm all done for now, so I'll probably be back a little bit later this afternoon. I think I might take a break from Balatro for the evening, though, and play a different game. I've been pretty heavy into the Balatro for the last few days, so we'll give some other gameplay, some room on the channel.